Hi, welcome to Rage DLC, the Scorchers. We're going to Mutant Bash TV. This is part 3. I don't know what's up with the sound on recording Rage. Crash. But it seems to just fluctuate quite wildly, so I apologise. Some of it's quite quiet, some of it's quite loud. But head in here, try not to get shot by all the dudes around. I thought there was a plant there somewhere. But we'll pop up here and let JK Styles take over.
But isn't my favorite contestant? Welcome back. As before, the game is simple. This time, though, it's a little more challenging, but for a contestant like you, no problem. So, you ready for episode 2? Excellent, excellent. Just pass through the doors one more time, and good luck.
So, off to Mutant Bash TV. Bash Canyon. And I'll confess, I had to flip the difficulty down from Nightmare to Hard because I was just getting wrecked by the, I forget what it's called, Goliath, Kraken, I don't know, whatever. The creature at the end was just destroying me every time and it became frustrating. I did it like 4 times and then just got annoyed. So the reason everything's going down quite quickly here, kabloom, is because it's, well, I say quite quickly, that first one goes down quickly, after that it's not so smooth, but is because I dropped the difficulty. I don't know, maybe I could have got away without telling you, but I think full disclosure is important. And normally it's the problem I have with Bash TV, and I had this I remember last time, is that there are no save points, and it basically means you have to rerun the entire thing if you die. And that's fine if I'm dying early on and I checkpointed on the between levels. But the fact that it basically makes you restart the whole thing from the beginning is kind of painful. Anyway, there are 14 mutants in the first round, and the par time is 1 minute 30. And you get 3 points for each kill, and I love the ching every time you kill one of them. It's really neat. It sort of reminds me of Peggle. Anyway, he goes down, he goes down. The first round is pretty straightforward. It's just a combination of hitty mutants and throwy mutants. But they all eventually close for a bit of smash face action. So that's round 1 taken care of, and then it's simply through these gates to start round 2. And round 2 adds a, I don't know, a giant mutant, I guess they are, I forget. I think it's a giant mutant to the mix. But he is up on a barrier, and I kind of basically ignore him until the end. There's a mechanism where he stands by targets, and if you shoot the targets, it drops a bomb on him, but the bombs don't really do significant damage to him. So you basically want to take the mutants out and then focus on him. Here he comes. Hey, buddy. Look at you. And I think I switched to pop rockets, or I know I had fat mamas lined up. There we go. Fat boys. But I just end up missing with them for the most part. And the mutants are kind of hitting me in the face. And he's also chucking kind of explodey shrapnel shots. So I figured I'd deal with these guys rather than take it in the face. I've got, I think, is that my bandages active at the moment? I record this on slightly lower resolution, so it's hard to tell, but I think that's bandages. And about halfway through there is a minor refill station. I switched to the railgun to shoot the target just to soften him up a bit, but the railgun is utterly rubbish against mutants. Like at the beginning, the cutscene with Sally, Sarah, Sarah, Sally. Is it Sarah? Let's go with Sarah. She was wrecking them with nail guns, but I'm not having so much luck. They take quite a few shots to put down. Anyway, there's the second target, took him out again. And now trying to switch back to the shotgun. Die, mutant, die! See, they get the Mr. Stabby. That's how they go. I quite like them, they're quite amusing. But these two, elusive little toads. I think there's still one alive who's about to beat me in the back of the head, but we'll see. So I went for the railgun fit-on to the new nail gun here because I figured, although it went wrong, I changed. I don't quite know how I managed to change to the wrong weapon, but then missed the target as well. I'm an amazing shot. It must be so awesome for you guys to watch this. But then shot there, and then I miss a few times, which is a bit embarrassing, because this thing doesn't actually seem to shoot immediately. Like, I would have said that hit him, but I guess apparently not. Anyway, one more headshot, and I think he goes down. There we go. And that is 60% accuracy. That's pretty good for me. I'll take that. Anyway, through here, and there is a sort of interlude where you don't get... there's no timer. Or maybe there is. Par time 15 seconds. I didn't notice that before. I wonder what we're having a timer for. Anyway, I guess we'll see it kick in a second. Shoot those targets, and I think you make a bit of money. Oh, I guess I should rewind and have another look, but I guess I didn't do it in 15 seconds. That was the problem. Anyway, there's 4 mutants who come out here. Sorry, I'm just musing to myself there. 4 mutants who come out here, and there's a dude throwing fire from on top. And having done not too badly, I thought, up till now, I missed this guy with pretty much everything. And then get an okay shot with the sniper rifle here against this fella. Kablam! Headshot, buddy! Before he manages to throw, and his corpse is tumbling down there. There's the refill station. There's some bandages and some ammo for various gun types. And then heading around here, I'm starting to use wingtips a bit because I forget exactly what they're called. Wingsticks, sorry. I forget exactly what they're called, but we're now getting those mutants who spit. I want to call them lambent, but they're not lit up, and that's Gears of War. Anyway, there they are. 2 wing sticks and a close range blast from the shotgun is pretty sufficient for them. But the most annoying thing about them is their spitting. It doesn't do a huge amount of damage, it just wrecks your visibility. But there, wingtip to him and a wing stick to him, and he is down. There's one more of these guys, so again, wing stick, shotgun shot, dead. No problem at all. And then just a few of these little dudes to pick off, so they're not too much of a problem. And I think what we're up to, round 3, round 4 now? Round 3 maybe. We'll see. The problem with this one is there's grenades falling everywhere, so if you get too close to those balloons, they will take you down. And the shotgun won't shoot them from far enough away, and I'm nervous to change weapon because I'm rubbish with anything else at close range. The only advantage to this weapon is the fact that it has spread. Anyway, one more of these guys. Wing stick, miss. But, this is a mess, I apologise. I did warn you, or I will warn you in the description, I'm not very good. But we know that. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know I'm kind of rubbish, but I get there eventually. Anyway, that was round 4, Shipwreck Island. Next through here for round 5, and this is where the Kraken comes out. I'm going to call it a Kraken. I think it's a Kraken. I guess I could look it up, but I'm not going to. We're going to call it a Kraken. But first of all, you get like a bunch of easy peasy mutants, and I came in here with what, 160 ammo, so I guess I'm not doing too badly. I'll need to go and fill back up on ammo. You'll see at the end of this mission, Sarah goes, "Oh, well, meet me back here when you've had a chance to fix up your equipment or to replenish your supplies." So I'll go and do that. But these guys, I'm being stupid with those guys. I should be using, there we go, wing sticks on them. Except I miss pretty convincingly. There we go. Is that going to be? Yes. And then J.K. Styles is like, "Let's bring on the pain. Let's make this more interesting." And here we go. This big old crate is coming down, and out pops the Kraken. And he charges you, but he's actually not too bad. I just fill him full of fat mamas. In the chest, admittedly. But it's a bit, with these mutants kind of charging you, it's a bit tricky. And I wasn't sure what the deal with the mutants was, like if they'd stop coming or what, because I kill a couple of them. And again, this guy kind of spits at you too. He wrecks up your vision. So I kill those 2 guys, or he did, maybe, for me. I think he killed that one. And here we go. Vision clouded. It doesn't do so much damage. You can see it's not even going red, but it's frustrating enough for you not to really know what's going on. I maybe should have broken out the pop rockets, but with this guy shooting me as well, I've just, I make all kinds of a hash of this. So, sniper rifle is not going to help anyone. There we go, shotgun. So take this guy down, and then I'm trying to shotgun this guy. Why I'm not using the wingtips, I don't know, but I think I've been alternating between wing sticks, not wingtips. I've been alternating between bandages and wing sticks, but I get there eventually. I took that mutant out, or he charged it. I don't know, it's hard to tell. But then that shot, I think, or any second now, I will finish him off. I think that might have done it, that wing stick there. So, final mutant down, and is it the final mutant? Oh no, there's one more guy up here. And let's nail gun him, because that's good times. Yay! Okay, so only 10 kills. Wow, the mutant killed a lot of them. But the money's coming in okay. And now it's time for a super bonus round. Yay! So the super bonus round is actually pretty fun. I faff around a bit. I'm like, oh god, I don't want to go down there. It means I can't come back. Have a bit of a look around for ammo because I'm thinking it's going to kind of stitch me up. But actually you just get to sit in a big old, I guess it's like an anti-aircraft gun because it's just chucking out shrapnel and flak. Here we go. But these 3 cannons in the distance fire mutants at you, and all you have to do is shoot them. It's kind of silly, and they come a bit faster towards the end. Initially they're just coming one at a time, and it takes me a few shots to get my aim in, and I don't ever entirely get comfortable with the ones on the left. But the ones in the middle are obviously pretty easy. They just go straight up, so you'll see maybe in a second. Oh, on the left again. There we go. Sploosh. 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 There we go. The ones in the middle just go straight up and towards you, so they're super easy to get. But of course there was only one of them that round. Now I think they start coming in pairs. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Pairs. So did I get 2 there? I don't know. It's hard to tell. I got 1 there, and mostly I think I get 1. Sploosh, sploosh. Oh, there's 2. And then there's a final phase at the end that's kind of genius. I think it's after this one, where they just come out in, here we go, like there's a whole load of them, and I just get excited and confused. Anyway, I don't know quite how that could take longer than 1 minute 30, so it's probably pretty easy to get 50 bucks on par, but $700 is quite good. And then I switched the difficulty back, and we'll have a word from JK Styles. You'll notice a cut in the middle where I paused to switch the difficulty. But anyway, see you afterwards.
We'll be watching reruns of you for a long time. Well, if it isn't my favorite contestant, welcome back.
So, all that remains is to head back to Wellspring and give Clive the ticket to Oasis. And then we're going to get a little cutscene, you'll see, but he gives us the key to the next area, so that's pretty exciting. So off to the Jackpot Casino, there it is, and head inside, and I will let the cutscene play out. See you in the next video, lots of love, bye!
You're back!
Wow! Where's the ticket? Finally! Goodbye, Rocky shithole!
Not so fast, Clive. How do we get into that base?
All right, here. Don't ask me how I got it, but take this access card. That'll get you past the security system. Some of the maintenance tunnels beneath Wellspring have been sealed off to keep mutants from wandering into town. That card will get you into the tunnels. From there, just follow that pretty little nose of yours all the way into the base. Good luck. Scorchers love visitors.
He's right. The Scorchers will throw everything they've got at us. Gear up and meet me back here as soon as you can.